What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you all how you can complete the timed trials here in Fortnite for the week 6 challenge. So my week 6 challenge guide ended up being a little bit off for this challenge yesterday. I thought it was going to have something to do with the ATK like racetrack up in the northern part of the desert, but it turns out this is an entirely new mini game that Fortnite has added in to the map. So there are 6 locations around the map. You guys can see them laid out right here, and each one of these locations has a little stopwatch that you go up to, you interact with it, and it triggers a mini game where you have to collect all the stopwatches before time ends up running out. And like I said, there are 6 locations. You have to complete 5 of these to be able to complete this challenge, and it's actually kind of fun. So we're going to go through, I'll show you guys all the different challenges. So starting off here with Wailing Woods, this is the easiest one of them all. Really doesn't take any thought. It's super easy. You just jump around and you can get your chests here while you're at it. Moving on, we're going to go in a counterclockwise motion. The Tomato River Challenge, I honestly think is the hardest one. This is the one I struggle with the most. It took me like 4 or 5 tries to be able to complete it. You just don't have enough time. I mean, if you had an impulse grenade, that would probably work. You could probably get it pretty easily, but they're just like, it does not give you enough time here. Eventually, I ended up getting it down. I actually went backwards and already had like pre-built ramps and stuff, so I didn't have to build and waste time with that, but it's still super close. This one, honestly, if I were you, I would just skip it. Moving on, a little bit to the left of that, over north of Pleasant, kind of by the little, head statue type thing. There's one here that honestly is pretty easy. You're just going to need quite a few mats, so you kind of have to build this little like track to run around and pick these things up. Even if it takes you a couple of tries, you could kind of like pre-make the track and then just run through it. You should be able to get this one pretty easily. Now, moving to the west side of the map over by Snobby Shores, this one's funny because you actually have to have an ATK. So there's an ATK that spawns behind the wall right next to it. Grab that ATK, set it up pointing towards the houses, grab your starting stopwatch, and then you do the little, race around, you do the jump and everything, and you've got plenty of time. It's just you need to use an ATK for this. You can't get it otherwise. Moving on, our second to last one here is over in the river, kind of like by Salty Springs and Tilted Towers and stuff. This is another pretty easy one. You're just going to need a lot of mats. You have to build this weird like spiral staircase type thing up into the sky. Hopefully none of your teammates or enemies are going to be trolling you here because it does take a little bit to build, but overall it's a fairly easy one. And then finally, last but not least, we've got the Desert Oasis. And this one's super easy as well. You guys can see I got it first time, only had to build like twice, and I would say this one's probably about as easy as the Wailing Woods one, so this is a highly recommended one as well. So yeah, there you guys have it. Those are the 6 locations. Again, if you're trying to get this as quick as possible, I would just skip out on the one over by Tomato Town. Drop a like if this video helped you guys out. Good luck getting your week 6 challenges, and I'm going to see you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.